Morning. So we've been doing a lot of scrolling recently on like Blockit and Facebook Marketplace and stuff, searching for a van. But there's not really that much out there, to be honest. So today we thought we'd take our van search out into the physical world.
Real world.
The real world, yeah. And go and look at some car dealerships around us.
Yeah, we got quite a few places around here that we aiming to go to, and we're focusing on the small places today.
Yeah, exactly. There's some bigger dealerships, and it seems like there's quite a few smaller places, doesn't it? So that's what we're focusing on today. Some of the kind of smaller, maybe like lower budget places, because we feel like the big car dealerships are gonna, be pricing stuff kind of a little bit too high for us.
Yeah. Hopefully we will see some vans that we're not already seeing on Blockit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, who knows what we're going to find, but I think it'd be interesting anyway. So, tag along. Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in the car on the way to the first place. We'll see where we end up. We got a few that's really close by. We don't know if any of these are going to have any vans at all, because not all car dealers have them here. So we're just going to go and browse and see what we can find. That's a nice one there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was hoping it was going to drive past us.
Yeah. It's funny when you out looking for a van, all you can see is vans that passing by.
Yeah. Should we have a look in this place?
Yeah, sluta leta bil. I don't think this place is going to have any vans. It don't feel like that kind of place, but
honest,
let's have a look.
Nah, there's nothing there, is there? At all?
No.
On to the next place then. That was a quick one. Like in here maybe. Yeah, so we're focusing on some of the smaller dealerships around us today. There's a few like really big car places that are close by, but they tend to be a bit more expensive. So we're having a look at the smaller, don't want to say trashier places, but the smaller places to see if they've got any good bargains. So we'll have a look at this place first. Let's see. I did spot one on the way in, but you said it looked quite rusty, didn't you?
Yeah, you got loads of rust on one of the sides.
It was a big, looked like a Renault Master, I think, but almost like a school bus type thing, wasn't it?
It looked massive, actually.
Yeah, maybe a bit too big for us, but
Yeah.
it's worth looking at anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. So that one was a bit too big for us, and it also used to be a handicap bus, which means that it's like the ramp in it and you need to rearrange the seats, and it's also registered for like 14 people, I think he said.
Yeah.
So you need to
It needs re-registering to like a regular vehicle, I think.
Yeah.
It's a handicap bus.
And there was something wrong with the gearbox, and it was a bit too many things that added up, plus the fact that it's way too big for us to drive, I think.
Yeah, I think even if it was in perfect condition, it'd probably be too big for us anyway.
Yeah.
We have to think about a place to park it and things.
Exactly. All right, but it was just one here, so let's go to the next place and see what we can find.
So, yeah.
Say yeah! All right, nothing here then.
No, there was nothing here at all, was there? Just having a look, see if there's anywhere else on this side of town while we're here. I think we tried this place. It's only about 4 minutes away, it says on Google Maps, so
Sounds good.
worth having a look, isn't it, while we're out?
Definitely.
Come on, going this way. Charlie. Yeah, so what's that, the third place we've been to, I think.
Fourth maybe
maybe even, yeah. There was a really nice one in this last place, a Toyota, but it's about 4 times too much for us.
Well, it was a 2018.
It was 2018, so really new. But yeah, it's good to see what's out there. I'd not really looked at Toyotas. It was a Toyota Pro Ace, I think it was. But it looked about the right size for us and really nice, to be honest.
It looked really nice, yeah.
But on to the next place. I think there's maybe 2 more left for today, and I think we'll call it a day after that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On to the next place.
Let's go.
Alright, so unfortunately we had some technical difficulties during this part. For some reason the microphone didn't pick up any audio at all, and it's a real shame because this last place that we went to actually had 3 vans that were really interesting to us. They were maybe slightly out of our budget still, but not by a lot. There was one that we actually hadn't ever looked at before. I think it was a Peugeot Traveller or something like that. It looked really nice, maybe a little bit low, but definitely one that we'll keep an eye out for, I think. And then there were 2 more transporters there, one of which was a multivan with the captain's chairs in the front and the swivel chairs in the back, so it turned into like a living room almost. So that was really nice. That one was a bit too expensive, but very nice anyway. And yeah, obviously we discussed and described the vans while we were there, but you can't hear any of it. I can only imagine it was something intelligent and funny, so use your imagination. But that's it from me anyway. Just thought I'd explain those technical difficulties. Back to the video. Alright, so yeah, we're back home. It's been a nice little morning, hasn't it? Nice to get a look at some physical vans to see what's out there, even though it's not really much. I think for now it'll be just continuing to look on Blockit and Facebook Marketplace and that kind of thing. We might take another little trip out, to see if we can find some of the other half-decent, smaller dealerships as well. But I think we're going to get more luck probably finding a second-hand one online, aren't we, to be honest?
Yeah, I think it's the online option that's going to be the one for us, actually.
Probably, yeah.
Even though it's, like you said, nice to go out and actually see some vans.
Exactly, yeah. It was nice to see those at that last place that we went to. So yeah, that's it from us for today. Thanks very much again for sticking around and watching, and please consider hitting the subscribe button if you've enjoyed this and you want to see more of us. It'd be really nice to, have you with us.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.